of the month, and it's a Tuesday. So the market PSEI actually had a good window dressing day, 6,202 plus 102 points, 1.68%. But I think you'd like to watch our global market video wherein sobrang daming all-time highs, sobrang dami, sobrang daming cheap money available. And ang daming kukwento ko sa US na nagkaroon ng 50% up yung mga nag-trade ng APVI. So yesterday, the volatility is 50% in a day, pwedeng 50% down, 50% on the upside. So from 18 last Friday, Monday 50 up, 27, today 50 up again, 40. Tomorrow it's another question mark. Is it 20 or is it 60? So yun, the thing about these things is that APVI is a property company with only one mall. So you could really see that people are just heavily speculating on the name because of the wild volatility, not about fundamentals. But on the news, let's share a few things. Vitarich Corporation reported this earnings report today, press release sila. VitaPrev, 98% increase in net income from last 2019, from 65 million pesos to 129 billion pesos. Vitarich today only has profit. Vitarich is reporting a positive net income before tax of 132 million for the first quarter of 2020. So basahin natin kung paano siyang kumita ng 132 million this quarter. 130 million is big. It's a 3 billion peso market cap right now, and yet the earnings is just 15 million pesos for the first quarter with about 430 million. Siyempre, usap tayo ng mga earnings paminsan-minsan para basic clarification of reports. Teka lang, habang naglo-load yung mga yan, pakita ko sa inyo yung mga nangyayari sa Awesome 10X channel natin. So, yung Awesome 10X community, inaanyayahan ko kayo na ng YouTube channel for our global market updates. Tapos, kaway-kaway lang, last night, so, kasi dati, before we were just using a very, very low tech technology. So inside like Awesome 10X, we just use Viber, and we just use Zoom classes to communicate. So of course, I fixed it in a better way. My Slack thread coming also, kita mo lahat yan, like what you would discover for an Awesome 10X member. So yung mga ganyan, yung mga charts ng LLNW, light yung LLNW, mga online tinggan, link all the chart, and it looks to go the group. Gold, ito yung chart ng gold. So nag-consolidate yan for the last 10 years. The previous high was 1.8. Pag na-break niya yung 1.8, ito yung bottom of about 1.1, 1.2, minimum siguro 2.4. So maraming tao tumitingin dito sa uptrend, consolidate, pag nag-breakout, kaboom. So not just gold yan. So you'll notice that gold miners have been moving up. This is your gold miners ETF. After the last 7-8 years, breakout yan, no? Breakout, kaboom. GDX is trading abroad, 31.62, already consolidating above your resistance of 32 at 35. If this goes up, if gold goes up 50%, then your miners will make a lot of money. And your third. So, syempre, tingin ako sa Pilipinas. Meron ba sa Pilipinas na gold? Okay. Recently, may earnings play na lumabas. Apex said they were earning money because gold prices were rising. So, I took a look at ATX. Okay naman yung formation. Mukhang nag-support sa 107 to 1 siya dito sa matagal na resistance na 107. Right now, we're seeing a lot of resistance at 140 and 180. Pero tingnan natin yung bigger chart ng Apex Mining. Tingin-tingin tayo sa mga gold charts kasi malakas yung gold abroad. Let me see. Search tayo Investagrams. Let's type in Apex chart habang naglo-load tong aking site. Ayala Corporation, basahin lang natin. Ayala affiliate Spanish rival boost a takeover bid for Australian firm. Ayala-led AC Energy and its Spanish competitor are scrambling to have an Australian-based renewable energy developer by upgrading their respective offers. Iberdrola also raised its bid price to 89 Australian cents from 86 Australian cents. Nag-aawayan sila, may mergers and acquisition pang nalalaman tong Ayala affiliate na to. So tingnan natin si ASEF later, ACEPH, that would be Ayala Energy. I like the theme. Renewable energy is a name that I really like worldwide. I like the trend. I do believe that we are in a renewable energy space. Clean energy is the future. In fact, I'll tell you some global highlights and all-time highs on the clean energy trends. But let's go first. Isa-isa lang muna, guys. Mahina akong kalaban. Pa-isa-isa lang tayo. So let's take a look at the 10-year chart of Apex Mining. So we could see that for the last 10 years, it's been a complete downtrend from about 6 pesos all the way to about 50 cents, almost losing 90% of your money if you invested in no. Kaso, pwede mo yan matrade. Within those few how many years that it's been existing, tingnan natin in the last 20 years, ang lowest 50 cents, 43 cents. So nakahit tayo ng 50 cents, 60 cents. Umabot tayo sa year kopong-kopong, 15-year lows, okay? 2005. So from 50 cents, umangat ng 750. Wow, laki ng kinita ng mga taong bumili rito, no? Now, hindi ko sinasabi angat ng nandyan. Pero tingnan natin ang prognostication, maging Madam Auring tayo ngayon. Kung ang gold ay umaangat, ano po mangyayari dito sa Apex Mining? Ewan ko rin, sir, pero tingnan natin. Right now, may resistance tayo nakikita sa 1 peso, 50 centavos, at meron tayong nakikitang support na malinis dito po sa 1 peso. So, merong 50% na range. Okay, so sana magkagulo na naman yung mga market sa gold miners. So somewhere, we're seeing that 102, you have a support, 150 you have a selling pressure, and 2 pesos sa selling pressure. Now, if na-break out natin tong 150 and 2 pesos, meron pang another balakid, another hadlang, 230. So maraming hadlang dito sa, sa gold play na to. But mas maganda yung mga gold plays abroad. Hindi ganyan karaming harang. Walang resistance. Pag breakout tayo ng 1.8, tuloy mo na sa 2,000. Diba? Mas madali. Bakit pa akong papakahirap? Anyway, but let's see, gusto mo talaga sa Pilipinas, so far, those who got in at 1 peso game, any dips here at 120 looks like a buy. Huwag niyo akong patayin pag hindi bumaba. At pag umakyat, sorry na lang sa mga walang meron, it looks a decent entry to me. So like I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I like the risk reward here. 20% possible retracement. It can consolidate back to about 120 or 1 peso if it really has to consolidate. But if this is a gold move, I'd say that if it will follow, I'm not so sure if it will follow, but if it will follow the gold mining place abroad, then we have a resistance at 150 to 2 pesos to 230. I actually took a look on Felix Mining as well, just in case. So far, this has been also like if you last 20 years, nothing. You're back at about 2005 lows. So reset tayo to year 2005. Kopong-kopong na to. $1.65, 1 peso 65. You've got target resistance of 4 pesos. So maraming nagluluksa sa ginto. Ba't di na lang sila kasi bumili ng gold mismo, gold bar, bakit pa kasi miner? Di hindi tuloy sila kumita. Anyway, yung Felix Mining, hindi ko alam kung nagmamine pa to ng gold, pero yung chart niya mukha namang okay so far. You've got a higher low here. You are seeing a support at 185. You've got this 240 higher lows. Papitik-pitik yung volume, umaangat-angat ng konti, pero walang nag-a-act trade dyan. So you've got resistance here at 288, and you've got resistance here at 320 and all the way to 4. I would assume that there is a bullish action, mga taong nagbili dito sa 240, but even at 265, if naniniwala ka that gold is gonna break out, there's two ways for you to play. Just simply buy gold, simple lang yon. You have GLD, GDX, ABX, dami naman abroad. Pili ka ng gold mismo abroad, no? Tapos, if talagang pilit na pilit ka sa Pilipinas, I guess this is a support, 2.4, resistance mo at 290 to 320, and then to 4. So, from a risk-reward standpoint, I think it's a decent play. So, this is what's happening in your gold. Let me show to you. So, sorry, gold. Gold mo? Meron ba si Investa? Meron siya Barrick Gold. This is a gold miner. I like this. I'd like an entry at about 34. Let's discuss that for US. Mag-comment kayo kung meron kayong alam ng mga gold plays na pwede nating pagkakitaan. Yung totoong may mini-mina ha. Baka mamaya wala namang mini-mina yan. Wala namang palang gold yan. Anyway, talking about gold, sige, isa pang gold, no? Today, guminto-ginto si Puregold. Kaso si Puregold, wala yung ginto. Supermarket yan. Nevertheless, I like the fact that the stability premium truly played out. Malay mo, yung mga bumili ng Puregold, kala nila Puregold talaga, ginto yung binili nila. Anyway, it's not a gold play, it's a supermarket play. Either way, congrats sa mga kumita dito. APVI traded 460 million. I think yesterday this was trading at 230 million. So 230 plus 50%, that means may kumita ng 115 million. Of course, lahat kayo, lahat ng bumili, lahat ng mga nagbenta, nalugi. Sorry sa mga nagbenta. Now, either way, what's happening in the market is the following. So, malakas talaga yung US na tingin ko what happened in the Philippines is nag-overflow yung sentiment. Window dressing na rin pati. So, APVI up 50%, BDO up 4% from 94 to 98. So, lahat na nagbenta below 97, false breakdown tayo dyan, mga pare. Hindi nag-88 eh. Sorry, hindi nag-breakdown. BPI 72, umangat. Okay, so AC umangat 777. Ayala Corp, nasan si Ayala Corp? 777. Nga pala, hindi natin napag-usapan Ayala Corp. Sige, AC, ACEPH. AC Energy, renewable energy play. So definitely when you study global trends, the world is really heading to a carbon neutral 2050. So I like that trend. And AC Energy is a huge proponent of our energy sustainability. So far, this is actually, tingnan natin na 10-year chart. ACEPH came from FINMA, yung TA. So it was a little bit of a backdoor, and then if the future is bright naman, most likely ACEPH is a decent renewable energy play. So it's not gonna trade on its earnings, but on acquisition. So you could see that for a long time, nag-iba yung ihip ng hangin for ACEPH ever since Ayala came into the picture, no? So from about $3, bumagsak siya ng 90 cents. Ayala came in, I think, somewhere at about 2, something like that. I can't remember if 2 ba yung pasok ni Ayala. But either way, you have a lot of supports here at 140. And so I think with acquisitions, this is a play on renewable energy. Pwede nyo aralin to ng mabuti kung talaga bang magkaroon siya ng mga decent acquisitions, but Ayala has good management. So a lot of people actually believe that ACEPH is AC Energy's subsidiary, which could actually be a benefit for the investors who are looking for a decent energy play in the Philippines. So far, I'm seeing support here at about 214 and 194. Today, nag-support sa 223. It has resistance here. Ipit yung mga taong bumili sa 280 and 290. You could see that very clear resistance here. But also a lot of resistances here at about 240. So I think like this one, you need more catalyst, more news, and then definitely if you're a buyer here, I would say I suggest try to buy in bid below 220, so somewhere at about 215, and then another option to buy here at about 2 pesos, just in case the market falls. Now, in case that the market agrees with you that the renewable energy has a huge future, you might want to see breakouts above 240 only after a strong volume. Do you enter thinking that it can actually go as high as 280 to 290? So risk reward wise, I think gold plays have more upside rather than this. I could be wrong, but it's decent. I think it's decent. Like there's news naman. Now, I think nagsalita si Sun City na, di ba sinasabi niya, yung mga pogo-pogo na yan? I can't, hindi ko alam, hindi ko binasa. Pero parang basically, di naman mawawala lahat ng pogo sa Pilipinas. So I guess if hindi naman mawawala lahat ng mga Chinese casino gamblers, that means that all your casinos will not die. You have 3 casinos in the Philippines. You've got SunTrust, you've got TLC, which is City of Soler. SunTrust is now Sun City, which is the Macau casino that is a partner of Resort World Bayshore. So you still see support here at about 124. No one's trading this, no volume, no accumulation. Everyone is trading the big moves of APVI. That's speculative. So walang gusto mag-speculate sa casino, although their behavior is really like a speculator, like a gambler anyway. So speaking of casinos, this is Bloomberry. So we got, this is a strong buy. Looks like a very strong support. We had the support here at about 650. Today, this is a higher low at 7 pesos. So people do believe in the management of Razon that even if casinos are closed and they will reopen, this is a prime mover in your Philippine casino market. No? So this is a potential rally. I still think that it's a V-shaped reversal. Dips near about 695 to 650 would be picked up. Just to show you ang lakas ng mga casinos yesterday. So I'll just show you a few charts para kung casino player kayo. So this is GAN Limited. We're betting on this, sports betting. Pumasok kami ng 18, kahapon breakout pa sa 25, enter again, looking to go all-time highs. Not just that, we have seen mga scientific games, ITG, mga software casinos to eh. Mali yan. International Trade Group. Anyway, sa US yun. Tapos sa SGMS, Scientific Games. So yun, may kita mo, ayan o, bang. Breakout. Support before, resistance before equals support today. Kaboom. So maraming malakas. So parang, I think the casinos as a trend is intact. So okay siya. And then, what's this? So, sa Philippines, pag-usapan natin kung ano mga nangyari. Basahin po natin. Stock market, Philippines. Okay, so index-wise, you actually have a good upside today. Umaga pa lang, kita mo na malakas eh. Ayan o, morning pa lang, malakas na all the way up, tulak hanggang gabi. Sorry, hanggang hapon lang. Market value, 6 billion pesos, advancers, 118, decliners, 70. So you could really see that the market was bullish on the upside. First gen, of course, is a renewable energy play. KKR already bought all the shares standard offered, and then, so you've got majority being taken out. And then this is really a play on renewable energy. FGen has wind power. So I think that this only solidifies that the global world is really in the clean energy space. They really are investing in any company when it comes to like sustainability practices, clean energy. So malakas si FGen. Now malakas si Bloom, balik sa 6% up after a fall yesterday of about something like 7%. Mega World is up 6%, so that's a reversal of yesterday's drop below 3. AGI habol kay Meg, so 5% up. I think Mega World also reported earnings was down 9%. So I guess it actually made people some happy na it's not as bad as they think. BDO 4% up, BPI 4% up, JG Summit 4% up, Puregold 3% up. So in general, I think you could see that 6,000 was protected. Hindi basta-bastang pababagsakan yung 5,900 and 6,000. You've got a lot of bulls carrying the market now. So yun, there's okay. It's not so bad. The Philippines is you have a few players trading in and out. your most active trades here. So APVI, 13,000 trades. Definitely that is where all the Merry Mart people went. After making money on Merry Mart, they all went to APVI. So congrats to those. And then for those who don't like to trade those speculatives, understandable yon. People would trade something stable. So the stability premium guys, we're seeing that stable like yung mga Manila Water, Meralco, Globe, Puregold, PLDT, okay naman. Every time binabagsakan, bumabalik up, nagre-rebound, nagre-recover. So I just needed to explain that Puregold actually rose about 3%. So na fake out, shake out yung mga nagbenta below 45. This is your chart on Puregold. Let's show it to you. So Puregold has reported their annual earnings report. Malinis naman, they reported na, di ba, last year 16% growth. Lumabas yung annual report ni Puregold eh. So parang pinatunayan lang niya na matino siyang supermarket, may capex plan siya, may organic cash flows siya, legit company siya, sustainable yung cash flows, all the things that you want in an investment, meron siya. So yeah, nasa kanya ang lahat. So a lot of people like it. Stable guys like this. Ayun, basically you can see naman everything eh. Puregold 378 stores, SNR 18, QSR means quick service restaurants 38 stores or a total of 434. Business is normal, 16% up during COVID time. So this just shows to you that ayan yung mga trademarks niya, always panalo. They have Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines, Great Supermarket, His and Her Collection, His and Her Kids. So in fairness, so meron yan, kitang-kita case, Kobe Chicken, di ko nga alam itong mga ibang to. What's this? Coffee Match, Dry Plus, Go Pure. So may tubig na ba siya? Go Pure. Kaya yan, Kabayan, Minimart by Puregold, that is their foray for their 7-Elevens. So if you want a growth company na may cash flows, I think this is something that you want to check out on. I still believe that Puregold is a strong company that continues to grow. You could see that they have the ano ba to? What's PurePleasure? Yung binibenta mo sa PurePleasure. PurePleasure. Ano yun? I'll study this. Ano yung PurePleasures niya? Anyway, so they have a lot like Puhunan Plus. They have those microfinancing for their sari-sari stores that helps them for the Aling Puring, Kaasenso. What's this? Trademarks. Anyway, let's study that. I'll study that for you. I'll study this for you. I know that they have those perks card. I know they have Puregold Allies, Sally Shopping Allies. That's their online stuff. I like actually supermarket si Puregold. Matino siya. He didn't fail me. The price is just weird. In the last 7 years, ayaw pa rin mag-breakout. But I really think that this is going to go 60. I believe. I don't know when, pero gagalaw din yan. This is the chart of Puregold. Let me show to you. Kay Puregold, Lucio ko, always panalo. Joke. Dapat lang. 7 years ka ng tulog. Ito si Puregold, 7 years ng tulog. Oh, ayan, resistance mo, 48. Break it out. Break at 50 with volume, please. Break it out. After 48, this is just your normal bullish flag. So from 48 to 30, 18 pesos, kaya mo naman mag all-time highs. Anyway, it's just trading at about 15 times multiple. So hindi ako nagsisinungaling na mura siya. All valuation experts will tell you it's cheap. So yun. Now, I'm not an expert. I'm just saying my point of view. So, let's see. Okay, so, ano pa ba? Ayun, nakita niyo naman, green na green. So, many winners, window dressing day. It looks like the market is happy. Yeah, Macro Asia, 655. So, yeah, I'm actually a bit contrarian here, no? A lot of people have given up on the airlines, as if nobody is gonna fly anymore next year. I think like most of the worst has been priced in. I understand it would fall. Definitely, there is leeway for it to fall, but you should actually see that after that drop, the reward is larger than the risk. The fact that this actually moves somewhere from about 360 all the way to our 740 tells you that drops near 550 will be bought. In fact, it's never fallen below 6 so far, so it's been really supported here. Not sure if it will stay supported at 6. Of course, anything can happen. There are days that will be down, so maybe Macro Asia can even fall near 550. But I see that trading at a higher low. So prior resistance at 585 would become a support. And with Macro Asia showing to you how airlines can be strong, I'd say Cebu Pacific is also a buy even at 40 pesos. So at 40, your downside is 36. It could fall to 36. I don't think it will go 32, but your reward is 56. Definitely, let's check out your airlines abroad. We are seeing that supported na rin yung mga airlines. This is Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines gets supported at 27 and 28. Your American Airlines, your United Airlines. Mas malalim lang talaga yung airlines pag pull back. So you need to buy low, sell high, buy the higher low and sell the high. Ganun talaga pag airlines. Hindi ka pwedeng higher and higher and higher. So yun, I think we covered a lot of names. See you to our global market updates. Thank you for subscribing to the Awesome Telenex channel. I hope you learned something. Mukhang gintong-ginto ang ating mundo. Watch out for the gold plays. I think decent risk-reward ratios. And hope to see you again. See you. Bye-bye.